everyone, it's me, Marie Blue Angel, back again with another part of Heartstrings. Back on the Zach route. Last time, I don't even know what we did, even though I just played this fairly recently. Yes, Zach and Marie went to the orphanage that Marie grew up in, and then stuff happened, and we figured out that Zach was the kid that we met in our past and with played with at the playground before. So they knew each other as kids, which is very cute. I wonder how this will progress their relationship, or will that make them more friendly towards each other? Who knows? But yeah, I'm dying to know, so let's just get started. Morning came and I found Yuki in the garden. Young Master Yuki. Marie, what are you doing here? I'm here to help you out in the garden. Really? Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Who's that over there? Along the eggplant farm bed, I saw Zach planting. Oh, you've been planting a lot lately. Oh, Marie. In your sweater, you guys are just gardening in your nice clothes. He does that when he's stressed out. Really? I wonder what's stressing you out this time. His father's going to return next week. That's it? And he's stressed out already? Jeez, you have no hope. Shut up. It's none of your business. If you're so stressed, why don't we go downtown later? I heard there's a festival going on. There'll be food stalls, shops, and different games to play. A festival? I want to come. Okay. Why are you so shocked that he said yes? I didn't think you'd agree easily. Yeah, you weren't the type to do so. Are you really that stressed? That's a fair point. I just want to come along. What's wrong with that? I'll let the others know. Please do, young master. Thank you. Now that I found out who Zach really was, I can't help but sometimes feel awkward. Ah, I see. That makes sense. This partially answers my question. Heck, he knew me back then. I suddenly became self-conscious after finding out he was Zeus. Then I should also get ready for later. See ya. Wait. Here. Why are you blushing? He handed me a bunch of violet flowers. Oh, what's this for? I'm giving them to you. Aw, that's cute. What? What? Don't you like flowers? I'm glad that he remembered and that he's kind in giving them to me, but it's not that. These look like they just blossomed. Where did you get these? Over there. Uh-oh. Did you tell Yuki about this? No. Why? These are eggplant flowers. There's not even any fruit yet. Why did you pick them up? Am I not supposed to pluck them? Not when they're eggplant plants. Yes, you're not supposed to, or else they won't bear any fruit. Oh. The music. I love this music, it's cute. It's very lighthearted. Thanks for inviting us here, Marie. I'm excited to try out all of the games here. Why don't we have a battle, Hugo? Sorry, he's a slight whatever accent I'm doing. Because I don't know how to differentiate them. It's fine. I won't go easy on you. Zach. Yes? Are you not going to say anything to me? But they're all in the same frame. This is so cute. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you really going to pretend you didn't know? Ah, this evening is getting lively already. I love the lanterns here. The light is fun. Fun background. The starry night, it's so nice. We went to all of the stalls here, including games, shops, and even food stalls. Everyone is having fun. Hugo and Heinz went all out with their battles. Yuki and Zach, who were fighting earlier, found an understanding through eating sweets. Okay. Oh, fireworks! Not long, the fireworks display began. The three were so agitated in seeing the fireworks. They were literally jumping, especially Yuki, since he said he wanted to get taller. It's beautiful. Yeah. Do they always get excited with fireworks? Yeah, it's not every day you see one. Indeed. Thanks for coming. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for bringing us here. It's just unexpected, though. Oh, this is a cute little CG. I never would have expected you to like sweets this much, Zach. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I wonder what ice cream that flavor that is. He's not even finished eating his unicorn ice cream. Unicorn ice cream? I don't think I've had that one. So what? I'm allowed too to have my likes, right? Of course, it's just that your personality, well, it doesn't match one bit. Lol. The Zeus I knew was a lot kinder. I mean, you still are, but now you're... What? You're like sour, yet you're actually sweet inside. Girl. I know of candies that are sour and become sweet later. Does that apply to you too? If you want me to. Stop! Not the if you want me to line. I'm sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear it because of the fireworks. He wouldn't even repeat what he said. Well, that's the Zach I know. Thanks for the flowers. No problem. Zach, Marie, we're done over here. Should we go home? Hugo beat me to it. I accept my loss. The food was the foods are fantastic. Yeah. Well then, let's head back. It was a fun day. And the night ended. I was lost in my thoughts while walking through the hallways this afternoon until I noticed Hugo, Heinz, and Yuki by the library's door, eavesdropping. What are you doing? Shh! I looked at what they're peeking at and saw Zach and his father. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm the one who should be sorry. After all these years, I neglected my own son's feelings and only thought about myself. At least you realized it. A heartfelt conversation between a father and son is happening. I'm glad they've made up. Zach's dad hugged him, and Zach shed a tear. We were all shocked, as we've never seen Zach cry before. Let's eat then. I brought some desserts. I would love that. Oh no, they're coming this way. Eavesdropping, weren't we? We were all caught in the act. Sorry about that, Zach. We wanted to see how you were doing, that's all. Zach put a hand on his forehead, dumbfounded. Marie, you too? Hi. I was just passing by. See you later. I then attempted to run, but Heinz grabbed me to stop me from running away. This is a family moment. I shouldn't be here. How about we all eat lunch together? Join us too, Marie. But I'm a maid. Come on, I'm starving. And Heinz dragged me with him to the dining table. I couldn't even manage to protest. It still feels awkward to be sitting in the dining table with the masters of the house. As maids, we usually don't go to dinners with them, so this is very new to me. Want to eat those lobsters too, Marie? Are you sure about this, young master? What do you mean? We eat with maids from time to time. Don't worry about it. Whoa, really? Is he lying to you so you'll feel more comfortable? Then he put the lobster on my plate. It looks delicious. It does, I'm sure. I took a bite of it and felt the seafood freshness in my mouth. It's been a while since I've eaten a lobster. So Marie, tell us about yourself. I would love to hear and learn more about you. I almost choked on my food. Why is the spotlight suddenly on me? Yeah. So, I'm a maid and Zach's part-time matchmaker. You're also a matchmaker? I thought you worked in his office or something. I just started last week, but I've been doing matchmaking even before I came here. I see. The only matchmakers I've heard of are usually old people and fortune tellers, so that's quite shocking. Zach runs a matchmaking company but relies on his technology so much, so having an actual matchmaker is news to me. She's indeed a fortune teller too. She worked at the park before. Really? So you have those crystal balls and things too? I just read palms. It's only for love life readings. I see. So that's why. How about your parents? Oh, they died when I was young. I grew up in an orphanage, so when I turned 18, they let me go. And I've been living independently since then. It must have been hard on you. Crying. I can't cry. Oh, why are you crying, Mrs. Gardner? It's really okay. Don't feel pity for me, please. Why is she crying? A strong one. I like it. But we're here now. This is your new home, whether as a maid, as Zach's part-timer, or as my friend. You are my family now. You are family now. Yep, she's like my sister now, actually. Are you gonna say the same thing to me later, Hugo, when I'm on your route? Whatever, it's fine for now, I guess. Everyone. That's sweet, though. All of the maids and workers here, too, of course. They're part of the family now. Right, Hinata? He was talking to the head maid. Master Heinz. She was about to cry, too. It's very emotional. Everyone had fun at lunch. Heinz told me I can have the rest of the day off along with the other maids and workers in the house. Since I just saw Zach earlier, maybe I'll slack a little, too. I mean, he's probably with his parents, so I don't have to work today, right? Marie. Ah! Speaking of the devil. Young Master Zach. Thanks. I'm glad you settled things out. Yes, it made me understand my father more. I know you also helped him into thinking about this, so thanks. I'm sorry if I was being too nosy. You indeed are. Look at the blush. I'm gonna point out the blush probably almost every time it happens. Then he ruffled my hair. You'll get my hair ruined. Was it fixed in the first place? Wow, thanks, Zach. This man! Joking aside, I decided to talk to my brother. I see. It's going to be a long flight. I'll talk sense into him, or maybe crack his head until he's sane. That's brutal. I don't want to manage another company aside from mine. London's too far away, anyway. You don't like the idea of leaving the country? Well, if the person I wanted to come with me wanted to join, then maybe. Ooh, is there such a person? Of course, you idiot. Then he ruffled my hair again. Does she not know? Ah, can you stop? He just laughed it off. Really? Really now? I'll let him be for now. I didn't know he had an illness condition, though. Is it really not treatable? He can at least do surgery, but that would only make his life extended a little longer. Also, the risks are high. He might be in a coma or in a vegetative state after the surgery. Oh, that's bad news. You mentioned his red streak of fate is fading. Yes, it's a warning sign that the person will be... Will we be able to restore it? I don't know. I have no knowledge of it. Then we'll not lose hope. Since you said you have knowledge of it, what if a red string of fate changes its destiny over the course of your decisions and strong will? When I first came here, I thought 3 connections was not right. There can only be one, at least for me. I have faith we'll make it through this. Zach's words made me realize something. What if he's right? Then I'll believe too. If red strings can change, I want to connect only to him. Aw. Can that happen though? I mean, I would love that. That'd be nice. Thank you. Oh. That's cute. I was not expecting a CG. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known the truth about my father and brother. His gesture took me by surprise, and I could feel my heart jumping up and down. Thank you for coming back into my life. I know you didn't have the best past, but if you need someone you can talk to, or you can cry with, then know that I'm here. Zach. Mom. Dad. Mother Dolores. I won't let you suffer alone anymore. I'm not alone anymore. I finally found my soulmate. That's... What's gonna happen? There's more. I can't sleep. We were too close. I felt my face flush and warm again. Why did he have to do that? Couldn't he have just given me his thanks like he always does? Now I'm bothered by it. That seemed very confession-y to me. Like, not outright a confession, but that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Zach said a lot about being by Marie's side. I can feel my heart like it's jumping out. I know he's my soulmate, and this is expected, but I won't let you suffer alone anymore. That's basically a confession. I'm sorry. Ah! I think I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'm currently cleaning the library, but I'm wary of my surroundings. He's not here, is he? Door creaking. Someone's here. I quickly hid behind the bookshelves. He can't see me from here. If only I could clean this room in peace. I'm too embarrassed to face him. Why are you here? Ugh. Are you okay? I can't even look him in the eye. Yeah, I just cleaned the shelves for a bit. Now that I'm finished, I'll proceed to the next room then. Wait. He then walked closer to me. I can feel my heart racing, fast again. What is he going to do? He's about to get too close. Here it is. I just had to get this book behind you. Are you sure? Oh, it's just a book. I think he's teasing her. Mm-mm. Then, see ya. She will run, sir. Bye. For the rest of the day, I kept on avoiding Zach. I can't help it. He's too much for my heart. Oh. I still can't sleep. Was that too much? I think I overreacted today. This won't do. Maybe I should take a walk or something. Of course, you're gonna run into each other. Oh, you. This is bad. Of course, how can I forget that he's a night owl? I just went to get some water. Shouldn't you go to sleep? I can't. I just hope he doesn't stay up for too long. Then, are you avoiding me? Eh? Oh, what? Oh, no. No. What are you talking about? You're acting strange. What? Me? No way. I can't help it. Why? Did I do something wrong? I can feel my heart beating louder again. If I said something wrong, then I'm sorry. Ah, he thinks he did something wrong. No, he didn't. It's just awkward. Understandably. It's fine. You didn't do anything wrong. Marie, I need you to communicate that he did nothing wrong. Look at him. He thinks he did something wrong. Ugh. That's not it. You're dangerous. You're dangerous for my heart. Extreme blushing. Why did you have to be that close? Now I haven't been able to sleep for 2 nights because of it. Why? Why do you have to make my heart jump so fast whenever I see you? She's just really leaning into it. I love it. Oh, are we confessing soon? I mean, this is confession-y. Why can't I get enough of your smile? Why? Just why? Why are you making me feel this way? Marie, I like you. Ah! So cute. Ah, the confession just happened. And I know I can't. I'm just a maid. And you're a part-timer. And you're a jerk. At least you used to be. And yet, I like you. Getting these feelings out feels great. Absolutely. Get those feelings out. Only way to, help process everything. And who knows what the result will be. My impatience being a result of not having enough sleep may be one of the factors why I have the courage to say those things now. That makes sense. I would want to sleep. I would be like, hello, I, like most people, like sleeping. And if I couldn't sleep because some guy I had feelings for, and I just need to get them off my chest, then I would also do this too. Oh. Oh, she's just gonna leave. Oh, that felt good. Mm-hmm. I think I can sleep now. Bye. I was about to leave. You think he's gonna let you leave after that? But Zach grabbed my hand. He turned me around and then hugged me. Took you long enough. Took you long enough. Uh? I like you too. Why weren't you going to say anything first? You had to sleep deprive Marie first before any of that was gonna happen? Uh? The moonlight made its way through the curtains of the windows. The flowing wind, it matches the gentleness we currently feel. Butterflies are all over my stomach, and Zach is looking at me dearly. My soulmate. He recognizes me. Oh my gosh, we get to be in epilogue mode. Several months have passed, and my life has continued with my maid duties and our matchmaking job. We were getting more customers than ever before. I also got to know his workers, and with Heinz's permission, I'll be resigning my maid duties next week and be Zach's full-time matchmaker. He didn't take it to heart, though. Instead, he insisted that I do it so that Zach wouldn't be lonely. He'll do anything for his nephews. That's what he said. I just can't help but feel uneasy when the customers would want to be matched up with him instead of the others, though. But Zach would always assure me that he has no interest in those women. He didn't need to, but it made me happy. Yeah, he does. He needs to reassure. I think he needs to. Sorry, this is my opinion. This is not Marie's opinion. I think if you're going to be in that type of relationship, you need to be reassured that you are not interested in other women. That's like bare minimum, and I love to see it. But also this bare minimum. Just a reminder. Heinz also insisted I stay at the mansion. I already forget that I'm a part of the family. Oh, I'm already part of the family anyway, he said. In exchange, I still help out at the mansion. I also noticed some changes in my red strings. For Yuki and Hugo, the red strings of fate are slowly fading. I think this solves the mystery, and I know exactly why. For Zach, before I knew it, there's only one single tangle left out of all the tangles I saw when we first met. I'm not exactly sure, but every time me and Zach meet an obstacle or a difficulty and manage to solve it, the string untangles, one by one. And the reason why my red strings of fate with Yuki and Hugo fades is because I've fallen for Zach. I can't believe I really fell for him. We're now dating, and we couldn't be any happier. Aww, you guys are dating. That's so cute. But this tangle has been worrying me lately. It's been a week since the last untangle, and nothing really has happened yet. Zach called me today telling me we had a team dinner, and that I should wear casual clothing. We usually have team dinners at fancy restaurants, so that's a new one. After I got ready for the night, Zach picked me up. Oh, this is... Surprise! I wanted to have dinner with you, Mother, Dolores, and the kids. Zach, this means a lot for me. Zach opened the car door and offered his hand to me. Let's go. That is, when I noticed his pinky finger when the moonlight beamed on him. What? Our red strings of fate are not connected. There are a lot of questions in my head, a mixture of feelings, yet the one that reigned is confusion. Why? Why is the tangle gone? Why now, and here of all times? Was I mistaken? Are our red strings connected to something else? Marie. We are not destined. This brought another feeling. Sadness. Marie, what's wrong? Why do you look emotional? I see. Tears of joy, huh? Thank me later. We still have to meet with them and have dinner. I don't feel so good. I can't think of anything right now. Let's postpone this to a later date. Does your stomach hurt? There's a restroom here, you know. If it's not you, then who is? Our strings don't connect. It was a mistake. What do you mean by strings? I'm sorry. I lied. The truth is, I can see my red string of fate all this time. And mine's connected to three of you. Three. To you three. You, Hugo, and Yuki. What? I decided to investigate, so I approached you first. Before I knew it, I was already falling for you. Marie. The other strings faded, so I'm left with you. But after the tangle disappeared just now, I just realized we're not connected at all. It's connected to someone else. Marie, I don't follow. What tangle are you talking about? Tangles are obstacles for love between two people. And our last one untangled just a while ago. I can't go tonight. I'm so confused. Marie, calm down. Let's talk about this inside. It's a mistake. I made a mistake. You weren't my soulmate after all. This is too emotional, but like, what happened to like, I mean, this must be the tricky thing. Is it like a temporary thing? Like, is it not the right timing? It could be a timing thing. Because she never saw, like, the red string of fate, like, as a kid with him. So maybe it's also similarly, although cruel, another timing of fate. What do you want to do then? I want to go home. Let's get you home then. We were able to go home without talking to each other after that. I texted Mother Dolores and apologized. They prepared dinner and all, too. I regret my actions. I just want this day to be over and wake up to find everything that has happened was a dream. Unfortunately, it's the reality. I haven't talked to Zach since then. The people around me have noticed too, and each gave their condolences? Their concern. However, without knowing my situation, they wouldn't understand. A week passed and my mind has decided. You're leaving. This shocked everyone. It was kind enough of you to let me stay here, Master Hines, even after being a full-time employee for Zach. I appreciate all of the things you did for me. But why? What about Zach? I see. Are you really sure, though? We don't mind you staying here, you know. It's for Zach as well. This is his only home. I still have the orphanage. I see your mind is well set already. If that's the case, visit us sometime. Also, we would still welcome you if you changed your mind. Thank you, Master Hines. Marie, don't leave us. Yuki, she has to be free. It's how one finds themselves. Thanks for understanding, Hugo. It doesn't mean we're not sad about it. Like Hines said, don't be ashamed if you change your mind. You're family to us now, so you're always welcome to come back here. Do you really have to go? I'm sorry, Yuki. I'll bring you sweets when I visit. This is so sad. I'm sad right now. That doesn't cheer me up at all. And please stop treating me like a child. Okay, I won't. Aren't you going to say goodbye to Zach? It's okay. He knows I'm leaving. I hope you are safe wherever you'll go, Marie. Yeah, always eat healthy, Marie. We will miss you. I'll miss you all too. Girl, what happened? I'm curious, what's happening? Before I leave, I went to the restroom. After that, I found Zach standing by the wall. Zach, are you sure about this? Yes. What are you going to do now about your red string? Whether this is an obstacle or a connection to someone else, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to find the other end of this string. So, you're really going to find him. If we were meant to be, destiny will let us meet again. Ah! We're already here. Isn't this destiny as well? I like you, Marie. Oh. We should always live in the moment and not rely heavily on chances, you know? After all, our lives still depend on decisions. I know that, but you're not my soulmate. I know. Ugh. But it pains me to know that you're not the person that I'm supposed to end up with. Then, why waste time? Please, don't do this. Goodbye, Zach. And that was our last conversation. Oh my god. I'm so sad right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. I think there might be just a little bit left, but I will just save it. Yeah, I'll save it for next time. It'll just be a short and sweet, whatever end this is. I am sad right now, but it's really good. I'm very intrigued. So kudos to Uzumi Games for making me feel so emotional. Um, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'll see you all next time. Please join me for the next part because definitely it will be the ending for Zach Strout, I'm assuming. Bye!